Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Xyro. Okay, I think I found your profile. How do you pronounce your name? X, Xro? I know I'm not pronouncing that right. I'll just call you X then. Make things simple. X, are you stencil ready? I assume you are. Like, so typically for Tetris matches, the way that you broadcast your screen is in a specific way, and we have a guide that there's a guide that lays out your display in a, oh my gosh, I can't explain it. Basically, why am I having so much difficulty explaining this? I'm sorry. Wait, Manson, can you explain the stencil thing? Because for some reason I can't explain it. Yeah, it's on Discord. If you go to the Abouts page and you scroll up a little bit, there is a image called stencil underscore 4.0, and you will use that image to shape your screen to the correct position. So when I broadcast your screen, like I can see your board, I can see your score, see it and everything all at once. I guess I did explain it pretty well. Oh yeah, do you use OBS? That's also another question. That's up to you. I mean, I can help you right now if you want. Let's see. It's up to you, X. It's whatever you want. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Um, I guess like, are we talking about like postponing it for today? You're talking about like maybe in a half an hour or so. Like, what are we talking here? Okay. I mean, it might take a good, 20 minutes. Especially if you haven't used the program before. It takes a little time to like figure out like how to adjust it and all that. I mean, I'll stay online for a bit. I mean, honestly, at this point, you just need a, um, you just need a screen. You don't need a camera. You have to start somewhere, you know? No, you're good. You didn't know. You just didn't know. And that's fine. Especially with the newcomers and all that. You just yeah, you just didn't know, and we are more than happy to help you out with this. And once you're done, you don't have to worry about it ever again. Unless, of course, you become a restreamer and then, like, you gotta learn how to, you know, move crap around, have multiple screens, but you don't have to worry about that. Like, that's a whole nother thing. And thank you, Manson, for the follow. I appreciate that. In the meantime, I'll stay online for a little bit. I'll play. I'll do some. I'll put my own thing up. Let's. Yep, that's it. You can watch me rage live. Whoops, forgot to get rid of that text. LOL. Yeah, just let me know when you guys are free and we can go from there. my screen's not even on. Look at that. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we're still down. Thanks. All right, let's get started. My iPad's about to die. Let me get my charger for that. All right, let's get started here. Let's get to the main screen here. Nope. Nope. There we go. All right. So X has the first level select. Since it's bronze, we have the options of 12, 15, and 18. 18 is the only one that's vetoable. And are we doing SPS today? Oh, no SPS. Okay. So no SPS. That makes life a little simpler. Stencil looks pretty good, by the way. It's pretty good. It was... something's not right once I'm looking at it. What happened? Yeah, I just noticed that. Something's up at the screen. I don't know. I mean, from my perspective, it looks like it's fine. But once it goes onto my screen, it's all messed up. It does look a little bit wide versus Manson's. Like if I put it side to side, where is it? That's not it. Okay, it's not going to show it. But yeah, it just looks messed up, and I don't know why. It looks great. Like the stencil looks bright. I'll keep it up on my screen just to give you guys time to get this adjusted. Ugh. This thing can be so annoying sometimes. Oh, crap. What did you say? I think it's the resolution. Honestly, like, all right, I'll fix this. I'll fix this. Ugh. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to do this. Nope. No. Shift Alt. No, what's the button? No. There's a way to shave it, and I forget what it is. Oh, here it is. I'm just going to do this. Look at that, it's all fixed. There's nothing like jank on any of my streams. All right, we got SPS. Or we don't have SPS. So X, you have the first level select. I don't know if you said this already, but what are you choosing today? No, it's still pretty messed up. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. We'll just cover everything. X is choosing level 18. Manson has the option to veto. Nah, you're all good. We embrace the jank. All right, both players are ready. As soon as I say that, we lose Manson. Let's refresh him. All right, once we see X's let's see X back to the starting page, we can get started. And thank you, X, for the follow. I appreciate that. Did we lose? Maybe let's refresh X here. X is still... Okay, good. We got X back. Both players are ready. Let's get started. Game number 1. Manson versus X. Let's get started. In 3. Oh. I thought we were ready. We were not ready. Now we have lost Manson again. Okay, so Manson, I'm going to assume that you're ready when your cursor is over the level 13. The level 3 button, I mean. I don't know what's going on with the X here. X also, I don't know if you're aware, but if you press the select button, a little a sign pops up or word pops up saying ready will appear. Whenever you're ready, have that enabled so I know that you're ready. I know Manson can't do that because he's on the original version. But yeah, if you press select X, the word ready will appear. Oh, so when I did say go and press the countdown, but but then I realized I think it was X was exit out of the ready screen, so that's my bad. That's my bad. It's buffering here and there, but it's not the worst, you know. It's not killing the stream or anything. It's not unwatchable. There we go. Okay. So both players are ready. Manson's ready. X is ready. Let's do this officially. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. Now, you guys go when you see the countdown. Not my voice. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, I've got to fix this. And the players are off. It's going to say both players have different openers, but they don't have SPS, so that doesn't make sense to say that. So X with a... Oops, I forgot to fix this. All right, now we're back. So... what is happening right now? I have not been paying attention. I've been looking at my own settings. For some reason, something was not looking right. But now I'm back. X currently at 33,000. Manson 44. X is in a dig. Was able to bring that long. Was able to get that 5 tap over. X's playstyle has not been confirmed, but it looks like either tapping or rolling to me. But Manson is definitely a roller. We definitely see that. Interesting grip. I don't think I've seen that before from Manson. Manson currently at 122,000. X 56. X has been a dig for most of this game so far. X is clean. Meanwhile, Manson, I mean, technically is clean, but did have like a column 9, a well established, but decides to opt out and decides to play dirty from 1 row up. But as soon as I say that, Manson is out of that and is has a more traditional well. Another toucher for Manson, 186, X 171. X is recovering from the long dig that he was in. X fills in the long, very long bar dependency. No, I thought that T was a long bar. Laptop's about to die. That is fixed. Manson was unable to make the adjustment to fill in the double long bar dependency. This is not looking good for X. X tops out at 202. Manson, you're good for game number 1. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Marsden. You actually came at a perfect time. Actually, we had a minor delay because one of our players here needed to get Stencil ready. So Manson was very kind in helping X to get that all set up. But even though the stencil looks great, I don't know if you can see here, but oops. I don't know if you can see here, but like the whole screen is like, it's still messed up despite the stencil looking pretty good. So I don't know what's going on with that. But let's get Manson his first first star. Really? That's pretty good. And yes, keyboard is allowed. No, you're good. Keyboard's allowed, especially throughout the TNP ranks. Keyboard is allowed. I assume once again to like Div 1, you might need to switch to console. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. But Manson is choosing a level 15 start. That is acceptable. An acceptable start. X is ready. We're just waiting for Manson. And he is ready. My bad. I did not see that. Let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. That's going to get annoying. Good start for Manson. Not too much to report at the moment. X. What's going on here? Oh, okay. That was something from my end. All right, X is back. X currently at 23,000. Manson 58. I don't know what's going on with my internet today, but it is sucking. Sucking pretty hard. He's doing the Tetris route? What do you mean by that? Manson currently at 80,000, X 46. Xyro, or X, gets the Tetris, is committing to the center well. Fortunately, creates a very large long bar dependency for X. X is in a bit of trouble here. Oh, this is looking fatal for X. And it is fatal. X tops out at 66,000. Manson, you're good for game number 2. There are, it's best out of 5. If you, so let's say like, you know, if you lose the first 3, that's the end of the match. So it can be the minimal can be 3, the max can be 5. So, X, it is now your level select. So Manson is 2-0. Yeah, it's up to you if you want to do set 2. X is choosing level 18. Or no, not Manson. X is choosing level 18. Manson has the option to veto. All right, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I see Marsland, I see you were trying to start the countdown. I don't know. I don't think you can. I think only mods can do that, I believe. Unless, of course, you want to become a mod. Manson, currently at 49,000 X 7,600. 7,600. Manson, his board is a little bit high. It is manageable though. He is a roller, so he can swing pieces over or left and right. Manson, X and Manson tops out at the same time. 53,000 for Manson, or 58, and for X 12,000. Very unfortunate. So Manson wins set number 3. Are you guys up for set number 2, or you guys want to do it a different day? All right, let's get set number 2 set up here. Let me just write this down. Manson defeats X 3-2. 3-1. 0. 3-0 for set 1. Set 2. Manson's ready. We just gotta wait for X. Both players are ready. Let's get started. Three, 2, 1. Tetris. And they're off. Oh, we did get a message from Lutet saying, hey, if you guys finish, I'm in the same division. I'm free for the next hour and a bit. I don't know if they actually responded. Probably after this match, they'll respond to Louette's message. Lutette's. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, Manson currently at 28,000. X 23. X has the cleaner board at the moment. X covered as well for a second. Reopens it. X creates a long bar dependency. Fills it in with a J. Sacrifice board health for Tetris, which is... You gotta do that sometimes. Manson with waiting for a particular piece is not coming for Manson. Manson is getting some favorable pieces to get this board under control. I believe Manson's only good for a double. Split double. Now Manson is building 3 rows high. Tetris for X. X currently at 94,000. Manson 66. Triple for Manson. 91,000. Both players are almost to the 50 line mark. Although X's board is kind of messed up here. It's going to take some time to clean up. Indecision with that T might be fatal for X. And a ghost burn is going to kill X. X tops out at 99,000. Manson, your score is 100k. Your target is 100k, so any line burn. And just like that, you're good for game number 1 of set number 2. GG's, and I forgot to fix this. Perfect. So we're just about ready for game number 2 of set number 2. Manson's thing is buffering. Internet dropped. That's unfortunate. Luckily it happened before or right after the match. We'll give it a couple minutes. Damn. And it's back. It was back for a second. I think it's buffering again. It's doing something? The stream is doing something. It's crawling, but it's doing something. in the meantime, um, I don't know what to do for the meantime. I don't know what to talk about. Oh, I think it's back. Yep, it is back. All right. Once X is done with his warm-ups, we can get started. All right, let's get started. Game number 3. Three, two, one, Tetris. The players are off. Manson immediately created a longbar dependency, created 2. I think that was because of an undertap from Manson. It's going to create a couple of... It's going to put him in a dig for a little bit. Meanwhile, X, in a lot of trouble early on, and X tops out at 1,500. That was another unfortunate top out for X. So the second game of set 2 goes to Manson. And let's get started for game number 3 and match point. Oh, I was supposed to write the time for this. Let's just say 6:45. Or not 6:45. 7:45 for when the other match ended. Manson is choosing level 18. Manson's ready. X is ready. Let's get started. Level 15 start. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Ooh, Manson had a possible VIT setup. I think that could have been his VIT setup, but decides to opts to put that piece in a different location. And I forget what it is now because that was like 5 seconds ago. This game goes so quick. As soon as I have like a thought of, what to expect next, boom, just like that, the board is in a completely different board state. Manson currently at 41,000. X 7,600. X is still waiting for his first Tetris of the game. Manson is playing pretty high. Oh, this is, yep, that's fatal for Manson. Manson tops out at 4,200. X, you're in a chase down. Your target is 43,000. Your target is 43,000. And this is doable. More than enough time. Transition. You can single it out. Oh, and just like that, you're done. GG's to both. X chooses 15. My back is starting to act up. I'm okay. That's why I am squirming. Oh, okay. Honestly, I didn't even notice you were squirming. Whatchamacallit? Manson is ready. Is waiting on X. X shows that he is ready. Let's get started for game number 4. Three, two, one. Tetris. Manson waiting for his first touches of the game. Also, X is also waiting for one. X possibly avoiding the long bar dependency. Creates, unfortunately, the pieces forced him to create that. No good place for that Z for X. The RNG is not being kind to X at the moment. Manson currently at 31,000, X 9,600, and gets his first touches of the game, bringing him up to 28,000. Bit of a suffer start for X. X with the very, very large long bar dependency on the left side, decides to cover it for Manson. Nice T-tuck for X. X currently at 53. Oh my gosh, 55,000. Manson currently at 56. Tight game so far. Manson with the dirty Tetris. 75,000 for Manson. Manson up pretty high. Takes the double. Gets the Tetris. Manson 98. There was a possibility again. A perfect well transfer to the left. Decides to opt out of it. And with that double, his well will be on the left side. Definitely an unorthodox setup, but it's manageable at this height. But now Manson's stuck with a double long bar dependency. Which way will he bring it over? And he's going to bring it back to the right side. Manson 139. X currently at 146. Oh, a couple of pretty nasty misdrops for Manson. Oh, undershifts the J, and this is looking fatal. And it is fatal for Manson. Manson tops out at 162. And X, you're good for game number 4. And we are in a decider. Just like that. Let's get you heart number 2, even though you can barely see it. It is decider time. GG's to both players. So what level are we choosing this time? I believe Manson has the level select. Manson is choosing level 15. Let's do it. Manson is ready. X is ready. Let's get started for game number 5 in the set. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. If anyone in chat wants to match up tonight, I would love to match up with y'all. Because I believe Manson and X, they're in a completely different division from me, so can't play them. And I think they said they were busy afterwards. X currently at 38,000. Manson also at 38. Touches for Manson, I believe, 57. And touches for X, also 57. Touches for X, 76. Manson, also 76. This is the type of game we want to see during a decider. Manson blocks the well as soon as the long bar comes. But is Dirty Tetris ready? And gets the Tetris. Manson currently at 97. Has a couple holes he wants to get to. Ooh, no good place for that. Or he didn't know what to do with that J. Manson. Manson almost getting out of this. Almost has access to those holes. Fortunately, he had to create more holes. Has longboard dependency for Manson. Manson takes care of that longboard dependency. Manson 110 X 111. So a pretty close match. X takes the triple. I think we're finally seeing X warming up here. I have a mic stand for and I think it's like the best investment that I've made so far with this Tetris setup, because I can commentate while just chillaxing like a king. I can just lean back, just see what I see, cash in, and have a good time in the process. But for these players, this is probably very stressful for them. Yeah, I'm on a beach chair with my drink, and meanwhile, these players are pretty much like, you know, they're doing all the work for me. Manson gets another Tetris. 159 X 200K. The first 3 rows for X is filled with holes. It will only be good for a single, I believe. No, a double. Manson 201 is catching up to X. X is in a dig. X might opt for the center well? Question mark? Does get it. X currently at 232 and Manson 222. This has been the closest game so far for these players. Manson transitioned to level 16 at 240. X is just about to get there in 6 lines. One line away from the level 16 transition for X, and he transitions into it at 241. Let's see what these players can do on level 18 speeds. Honestly, what I'm seeing so far is that these players are performing better at these speeds than they have been than they have on level 15 speeds. I've seen this phenomenon like a million times, and like it's weird. Why do we play better on faster speeds than we do on, you know, the more slower speeds? That's just crazy. That's just crazy to me. X is just about to hit the level 19 transition. Manson already goes into it at 344. Manson is 5 lines away. 1 line away. Manson gets a double, 350 for Manson. And X is into level 19 at 330. Ooh, a couple misdrops for X. Ghost Burn. And X looks like X is going to be done at 331. Manson, you're good for game number 5 and set number 2. Wow. What a match. What a match. GG's to both players. You guys played great. That's great. That was my best 19 on transition ever. Or that was my best 19 transition ever. Oh, that's pretty cool. Congrats. You did though. Yeah, no problem. I guess, was this your first game, X? I assume it was. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yes. In competition, yes. That makes... Well, welcome to the community. Welcome to the competitive Tetris community. Yeah, I'm more than willing to pick up another game if you guys are up for it. Oh, okay. How many months? Where's my... I need water. End of last year. Nice. Hey, you're doing great for playing for 4 months now. Less than 4 months. Well, I welcome you to the competitive classic Tetris scene. If you guys need a restreamer, I am still available. Or I'm available if you guys want to do this in an hour or so. Alright, have a good night. Yeah, no problem. On that note, everyone have a good night. And have a good one.